When bad things happen in our lives, that the bad things that are meant to destroy us, and we don't know why they're happening, they come at an inopportune time, they come out of the blue, is there a silver lining? I do believe that everything happens for a reason in our lives on this earth. There's always a reason. And when we're quick to jump to conclusions thinking, oh, it's the end of the world, maybe it's not the end of the world, but maybe it's a, hey, Apple Brooks, honey, maybe it's a chance for a new beginning, a new way to look at things differently. Maybe God's got something better in store for you. Maybe this is what you needed to slow down. Maybe this is what you needed to get your attention. Say, hello there, excuse me. You need to get on the right track in life. You need to fulfill your life's purpose in life. Because truly, when you are on the right path in life, have you noticed that things go smoothly? That's the shift. That's the shift. Things go smoothly. Yeah. And I've often heard of, a great shift is coming. But I mean, people may be looking up in the sky looking for the great shift, but the great shift is inside of here when you truly do get in line. Some may say with your higher self, you get in line with your higher self on the inside of here. And you're able to feel balanced. You feel balanced on the inside of your being. And your focus is shift. Okay, I'm not going to worry about these things anymore. I'm going to do what I feel led within my spirit to do. I'm going to just be positive. I'm going to look at this thing that meant to destroy me in a more positive note, on a more positive note, in a more positive way. And I'm going to tell myself, God has something better for me. I need to do, I don't know. It's like a surprise. It truly is. I mean, it's like a shock. Boom. We're going to send shock waves in your life. We're going to send an earthquake in your life. Let me speak to myself. Gina, honey, we're going to send an earthquake in your life. We're going to shake the foundation of your world. Okay, go ahead and shake it. I'm going to try to still stay standing, even though it's shaking me to the core of my being, and it don't feel good, and you got me all rattled on the inside of my being. But I guess I'm going to trust in you, God. Not I guess. I'm going to trust in God that God's got something better in store for me. And you can say the same thing when bad things happen that are, you think they're meant to destroy you, but actually they're probably rearranging your life. 9 times out of 10, your life is getting rearranged, and it ain't ever going to be the same way that it was before. And once you go through these tragic things in your life, you're not going to be the same person that you were before either. You're not. It's just going to be totally different. Totally different. And you'll have a new perspective, and you'll say, wow, I feel so light. My spirit feels so light. I don't feel like I have the cares of the world anymore. I don't have to stress myself out trying to do more and more and more and more and more. I got to that point on here. I try to please the algorithm. I got to keep doing this. I got to keep doing videos. I got to keep uploading, even though I was passionate. I'm very passionate about what I do, and I'll give it my all. But it was wearing me out, you all. Totally wearing me out. And seeing how the algorithm is against you at times. But I'm thinking, you know what? That's it. That's it. I'm going to follow on the inside of here I'm going to do what I want to do on the inside of here. I'm going to follow the spirit. I'm not going to try to please the algorithm. Algorithm, if you're listening, I'm not going to try to please you. I'm going to do what I feel led to do inside my being, because the earthquake that you sent into my life, look at that little baby, it's sent into my world, kind of shook my foundation on the inside of me, even though I was told it's only going to be 4 years. When the 3 beings came down in a beam of light, they literally did. They came down in a beam of light right there. It was a small tan extraterrestrial. There was an older lady, and there was a younger lady with long brown wavy hair. And I knew why she was here. She was going to be me. I was going to be her. My life was going to change. And I was worried about my daughter. That's how the story goes. That's how the event took place. This is when I started taking pictures of the things in the sky, the ships in the sky. And the older lady, she knew I was worried, and she read my mind, and she looked at me, and she said, it's okay. It's only going to be 4 years. Only going to be 4 years. That's it. My 4 years is up. Yeah, up doing what I was doing. Totally up. I'm still here. And I find myself on a I'm on the path, but it's took a little, I don't know, like a curve, but I'm still on it. I just got to continue straight and be led by the Spirit. I do. Because a lot of people are feeling and finding out your life's going to get rearranged. You got to get your life back in order. You know, sometimes we take detours in life. Look at that little baby. Come on, Rosie, you're a little girl. Yeah, we take detours in life all the time. We do, and nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. No kingdom is secure forever. Your life is not always going to stay the same. No matter what you're going through, it's not always going to be the same thing over and 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 over. If you do got the same thing happening on a daily basis, something strange. I think that's really strange. It would seem like your life would be stagnated or something, or you would be stagnated. You want to grow in this life spiritually. You want to evolve spiritually on the inside. You want to see the fruit of your labor, whether it be spiritually, whether it be, you know, planting seeds, planting bulbs, and they come to life, and the bushes get fruit, they get berries and stuff. You want to see the fruit of your labor. You do in your life. This is like a physical aspect of it, and you want to see and feel the fruit of your labor inside here. You do. Did you produce good fruit? Did the words you say, the things you do, did you help encourage people? Did you help make a person's life better? Did you make a difference in this world, and was it in a positive way? Or did you make a difference in this world in a very bad way because you went around destroying people's lives? Well, some people could say that. Let me just refer back to here. The majority, a significant portion of your content on your channel is harmful to viewers. A significant portion. Gina, honey, we're going to slap you in the face. But it wasn't just me. There is a pattern. I looked at the analytics. There's a pattern with other channels. You can read the analytics. They all have practically the same pattern, and they go down. Certain channels that were sharing what I was sharing and stuff like that. But then the other channels that the protected class of channels, oh, theirs went whatever. Yeah, they didn't get touched. Well, they got a boost. That's okay. That's okay. That's the foundation. You go ahead and shake my foundation. Shake me up and wake me up. And I'm going to align with my higher purpose in life. I am. I'm going to go back to the Gina who used to be, who was, and still is on the inside. Although that part of me I had to hold back when I came. I really did. I held back the most important part of me on the inside. That's my spiritual one right here. When I entered the arena of the UFO community. And buddy, did I just get a wake-up call when I entered that. It's like, we're going to open the door. We're going to throw you in here. Go have at it. Yeah, you learn. You learn and you grow. So I'm very thankful for the experience that I had on that journey. And on this journey right here, I am. It is a true learning opportunity. If you want to go, if you want to grow, there's going to be pain. There's going to be heartache. There's going to be sorrow. It's comes with the territory. It's like if you're ever going to walk when you're a baby, I mean, you're going to crawl. But what's the baby do? They lay on their back, then they learn to sit up, and they'll fall down, they'll fall over, but they'll sit back up. And then when they crawl, they may not get too far. They may just wobble back and forth on their knees, but they got to keep trying, and they'll crawl. And then when they stand up, sometimes they can't stand up that long because their legs aren't strong enough. They're not. And sometimes you got to hold their hand until they're able to walk. And they'll continue to fall down until they get it really good. That's life. That's life. You're going to fall down. You're going to pick yourself back up. Or you're not going to be able to grow, you all, truly. So what's meant to destroy us? You got to look at it, well, God allowed it to happen. And I'm going to take this as a lesson learned and a time for growth. My life is getting rearranged, and I'm so excited, God, what you got planned for me ahead. Really, it's how you have to look at it. If you're a believer in God, if you're a believer in a higher power, if you're a believer in, you got to step into your higher self, that you do have a higher calling on this earth. You may not have stepped into your life's purpose yet. I got to see that little baby. Her's a little girl. She's already, when we woke up this morning, there was a gray mouse. I thought, Rosie, honey, you laying on that table in front of the fire? You look so relaxed, Rosie, this morning. I said that to Rosie. I said, wow. And then after she went outside, I looked down on the gray rug there. She had caught a mouse last night in the basement. No wonder she was all relaxed. She's already been outside running around. Applebugs, honey, you're doing wonderful. You really are. So what's meant to destroy you may actually be meant to rearrange your life, because your life's going to get rearranged, and that's okay. You bounce back. You totally bounce back. You truly, truly do. No, and see, he's unloading the dishwasher, and that clanging, the clanging of the silverware. There we go. We got it. We got it, you all. Rosie, honey, you don't want to go in, do you, honey? You want to go in the house? You're a little baby. You want to go in? I can let you in, honey. Oh, Rosie, you hit your head. Come on, Rosie. You can come in the house. Come on. Come on, Rosie. Come on, let's go in, Rosie. You want something? You want something to eat, Rosie? Rosie, honey, I feel kind of bad. Let's go in the house, Rosie. You're a little girl. Come on, that you don't want to bite that stick, Rosie. Come on now. Rosie, you want to go in the house? Oh my gosh, Barbara, it does seem that evil wins, but they only got the upper hand just for a little while. Just for a little while. While God rearranges things behind the scene. You make them think they got the upper hand. Truly, in this life. You may think all is lost, but all is not lost. It truly is not. You're not lost. You're still here. If you're still here on this earth, you still have a purpose. You still have a mission. You have something that you need to learn. You have something that you need to accomplish. And, Rosie, that is so cute. You look so cute there. She is very funny. Rosie, honey, come here, honey. You want to go in the house? Do you want to, why you want to bite that? Rosie, cleaning your teeth? You flossing? I don't think you're flossing. Come on, Rosie, honey. You can do it. Rosie, honey. She hit her poor little head. As she was getting ready to go in the door, she hit her head. It's not funny, but Rosie, you hit your poor little head. Come here, honey. No, honey, I'll let you back in the house. Come here. You can. She's trying to go in there. You can hear her head go. It went. She banged her head on the door. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's Susan. Oh my gosh, she was funny. I had just closed that door because my husband was unloading the dishwasher, and Rosie was relaxing right here, and she was yawning, and she got up. I said, Rosie, honey, you want to go in? And she goes right there, and she goes right there. She gets through the little gap about like that and hits her head on the door, and it takes off running the other way. Poor baby Rosie. Well, that woke her up. She's not sleepy anymore. She isn't at all. Yeah, she's not sleepy. That's all right. It's okay, you all. She is all right, but it's a beautiful day, you all. What's meant to destroy you, it actually will make you stronger, and it's meant to rearrange your life. That's how I look at it. God's got other plans. Come on, Rosie, you want to go in? Come on, let's go. You can go in, Rosie. I'm tired of laughing. Here, Rosie, let's go in. You want to go in? I'm doing your teeth on there. Come on, let's go in. Come on, Rosie. I can take you in the house. You want to go in? Come on, let's go in. You want to go in the house? She said, no, I don't. I just want to roll around here in the dirt. Okay, Rosie, honey, you can do it. Ugh.